Hi everyone and welcome to another Plan With Me video. This is Elise of Plan With Elise and today we are planning in my big happy planner for the week of March 27th through April 2nd. I picked up these smiley face 5-piece sticker pack or 5-page sticker pack from the Happy Planner spring release, and I just thought that these were so much fun and they made me really happy. So that's what I wanted to use as for this week. I was going to say for the first spread I'm doing with new stickers, but I realized this is not the first spread I'm doing with new stickers because I did have some stickers pre-release. Now, before I put this down, we're going to hold on a second because I did pull out some washi somehow, and I don't even know how this is really possible. Somehow I don't have any true yellow washi, but I found this one, and when I'm looking here, this is a close enough color here versus like this yellow that I was originally looking for. So we're gonna peel this. Now this is Amazon washi. Of course it's hard to peel because of my nails. So it's not as easy to separate. It's also not, I'm trying to find my tweezers. It's also not as sticky. I actually found that when a few weeks ago I was trying to, we need to find something different here. I was hanging my frames in my living room with my mom, and she asked me for some washi just kind of to use as like measuring and sort of basically like the way you'd use painter's tape. And I pulled this washi out because I was like, this washi I care less about than regular washi. And it just wasn't even sticky enough to use. So, of course, we are now going to have a problem. Let's not start the day this way. I don't want to start the day this way, but it might happen. Okay, I think we're good now, but that took a ridiculously long time. This is definitely not the best quality washi, but it'll work for now, and I'm not buying more just for one spread. So, whoop, that didn't work. Oh my goodness. We are not off to a good start today. Normally, just coloring lightly on this does the trick, but nothing seems to be working. It's okay. We're gonna force it all to work. So I'm gonna put this washi, oops, right up here. And then I think we're just gonna go to here and use my washi card. This is a Live Love Posh washi card. And then I thought I would do a little bit of washi layering. So because the smiley faces are circles, I did this little, chose this little pin dot washi here to add some fun. Okay, now let's go back to that quote I pulled up. And now we can really get things moving here. So what I love about the big planner is that there's plenty of room. So I can put stickers, still have room for function, and not worry about losing space. Because I want to use a lot of stickers in this. These are fun stickers. And I feel like if I were to use this in my classic spread, there just wouldn't be as much space to work with in terms of the rest of my planning. And we're just gonna cover the lines that this is going to go over a little bit more right here. Okay, today is a good day to have a good day. This is different. I don't usually see this. Do I usually see yellow in my planner? I think we probably do. All right, I had yellow last week. Oops, got a little sticky note hanging out. All right, now these are mainly quotes and little fun things. So we do have these smiley stickers. Now, I pulled out a couple of different sticker books. I pulled out Rainbow Shapes from Mojo Jojo Plans because I thought the smileys would be nice in there. But I'm also wondering if it's going to be too many circles. So I did also grab Yellow Boxes and More and Black Boxes and More. I have a feeling we're going to stick with more boxes than the circles because I do feel like it'll be a lot of circles happening. So we could bring this in down here, and then what we could do, I have a couple of yellow markers here. My thought is maybe draw something in the boxes, or maybe shadow the outline of the boxes. I don't know which I want to do yet. I think maybe we're going to shadow the outline. Ooh, this makes me nervous. I think we're just going to, not even, maybe just, I'm trying to decide now if I want to do just a shadow or outline the, whoops, that went too thick. Or outline the entire box. I can't decide, so for now we're gonna keep it as is because I can always add more. I can't take away. All right, now we are going to do my checklist stencil, and I'm also going to add more yellow in over here. So let's see how far down I want to go. Let's go further down. And I think we're going to, whoops, use a yellow box as kind of the heading on this. Clean off this pen as we're doing it. Okay, so we need a little yellow heading because I like even just writing today or to do or something like that right up at the top. But it's not straight. Ooh. Ripping happening. Let's get this higher up. Okay, now my thought was, which you've seen me do before, is to add some color here. So we're really going with the color, but with the black, which is my favorite combination. I feel like it just kind of not flattens out the color. It does something that I like how it looks. So we've got a couple different shades of yellow happening. I'm gonna deal with it and not stress over it because I think it's fine. Okay, let's get, I wonder if I can combine a black box with a yellow circle. Let's see if I can find a nice way to combine these. Maybe like this. Well, let's think about the use and the purpose of these. So this box, the 28th, I don't have plans that I know of yet, but it's my brother's birthday. So I wonder if we could take something like this. This is a lot of experimenting today with this spread. This isn't going to be like a slap and go. I know exactly what I'm doing kind of thing. Okay, I'm going to try this with this yellow over here. And then I want these to kind of be offset because I don't want it to look too much like Disney ears or something like that, which I know sometimes can happen. All right, so we need to cover up this part. And then I'll definitely be needing my correction tape. This needed to go down a little bit further. And we're gonna get some of this. Ooh. This might be why I don't go out of my norm as much in these spreads, whoops, because figuring it out while like talking and making sure it's functional and all of that isn't always my strongest suit. Okay, now we need checklist. So I don't think that this one is going to get a heading because there's just not the space for it. So we'll put my checklist stencil over here. These are the key to me getting things done and the functionality of my spreads. Now we need to add a shadow to this box. It's not going to be able to be added under this sticker unless I peel up the sticker. I don't think I want to peel it up. So we're just going to add it where we have the space and be okay with that. All right, now I do have some more space down here at the bottom. So let's go back to, I like the Go the Extra Smile I also like one of these Spread Some Happy today. So I think we're going to do another washi layering situation as my pen rolls all the way across my desk. That's the pen I need. Okay, let's grab it. Try this again. See, now you want it to work. Just needed to wake up a little bit more first. So when I was saying let's not start the day like this, if you are new to my channel, I would say that a majority of my videos are filmed in the morning before I start my workday. I am a morning person. I love being able to be creative before the madness of my workday begins. It's just something that works really well for me and my schedule, because I have to find the time in my schedule to film, and the morning is a good way to do that. All right, I think what I'm going to do is take a smaller black box and we're gonna put it here. And then we're going to put this one right here over it, because now, even though I can write my brother's birthday probably in this one, and then use this one for anything else that comes up. If we get together with family, if I'm reading something, watching something, you know, whatever happens. So I like that. I think that that looks really fun. And then of course we are going to add to this side over here. I'm thinking I'm going to go all the way. We're going to do it. We're going to do the thing that makes me nervous. Do the things that make you nervous. What's the worst that could happen? Okay. I say that with a disclaimer, right? Like, if something that makes you nervous is something illegal, the worst that could happen is probably going to jail. So, like, please don't do the illegal things. We're just talking about sometimes the little push we need to put pen around your sticker. That's literally what we're doing here. I feel like someone's gonna say, well, Plan with Elise told me to do it. No, not quite. I just sit here in my office and I talk to myself, but really talking to you, but then the videos go out into the world. So we've got to be careful sometimes about the things that we say. Okay, coffee sip while I brainstorm. Right. With how this is being set up, it would make perfect sense to continue with a checklist down here. Now, it's not going to be the same perfectly lined up checklist as that because of this washi down here. So we're not even going to do a heading box. We're just going to add the lines. I'm really liking this so far. I hope I continue to like it. And let's look over here for a sec. All right, I have an idea. I don't know if it'll work. We're going to try it out anyway. Okay, I'm going to put this box here. Then I'm having this problem with my tweezers. So I have two sets of tweezers. One of them I can find, one of them I can. However, the one that I can it's actually eyeliner on it. I've used everything to try to clean it off and I can't. It's just not working. So I do need to find my good set of tweezers and hope that in the meantime, this eyeliner doesn't really come off on the sticker. I feel like it's going to. So my thought here is to take these smileys. I'm just going to barely touch the tweezers with it. I need to use something stronger. I've used makeup remover, but I guess I need to use like nail polish remover and get the eyeliner off. The reason that there's eyeliner is because my eyeliner broke. And for some reason, the only way I could fix it was by getting something sharp it like broke in the sharpener. It worked. Look how fun that is. I like when things work, especially when I try something different and it works. So we're gonna line this. I should really pay attention to the time. I have no idea what time it is. We're gonna figure that out momentarily. Like, why are you late for work today, Elise? Well, I was telling people not to commit crimes, putting smiley faces on my planner, and, you know, just life. Okay. I don't know that I needed to do it over here, but I felt like it was maybe missing a little something. This is cute, and that's a little thick. I love that this sticker pack is really cheap now. Of course, I don't remember how much it is, but it's only 5 sheets, so I think it must be a few dollars. But I knew that it was one of the things that I really wanted from this. I don't typically buy the 5-pack sticker sheets, but I really think that they're probably one of Happy Planner's most underrated products, because I think I want to bring in something else here. Because if there was an entire book of smiley face stickers, I'd probably use them, but I don't know that I would use the entire sticker book. So I feel like Find Your Happy is a nice small sticker. I don't know if it might be too big. So I don't know that I would use an entire sticker book. Having these stickers, maybe I'll just do Seek Joy, is really nice because I get to do a spread and I get my smiley face, like desire to use the smiley face stickers out. This is really going to work. But then there's not an entire sticker book still waiting to be used. Please don't be over the punch. Nope, we got it. Oof, that was luck. So let's just cover this. Okay. There we go. Probably something else could happen in this situation. It's a little empty, but we'll get to that shortly. Okay, so I finished my video and I went to go edit it, and I realized that this entire side and my sidebar never filmed. It's so frustrating and a little bit heartbreaking, to be honest with you, when like I've put all the work in terms of talking through it and like making jokes and just explaining my process to you and chatting about things in my life, and that never made it on camera. But this is the end of the spread. I really love it. I love this spread, and just seeing that kind of really bummed me out. But I know that there's still a decent amount of footage from the left side. So hopefully you enjoyed this video that you did see. Smiley face stickers, I will have linked in the description. I really love how this came out. I think that had all the footage been here, it would have been one of my favorite videos. So I think that's a wrap. Please do subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time.